Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of the Articulate Flower, back with another Central VA fishing report with Ethan Martin at TaleTellers Fly Shop. How you doing, Ethan?
I'm doing good today. How are you doing?
As always, just trying to stay out of trouble. Was Turkey Day good to you?
Oh yeah, I had way too much turkey, way too much mashed potatoes, and not enough fishing.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. I mean, the rain dance has finally paid off because, I don't know. I think, what was it, about 3 inches of rain dropped in Central Virginia right around the Thanksgiving holiday?
Yeah, we had a deluge, which was kind of nice. I mean, we had the fire that was going on just a little bit south of us towards a lot of the brook trout streams that we fish here. So we needed every inch we could get. And then that, of course, also shot up the James. So it was a very, very welcome little shot of rain. Sadly, most of it's gone, though.
Yeah, although what I would say is, that kind of gives people a little bit of hope on the trout front. And, everybody that's been chasing muskie has been just waiting for some color to get into the James River, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I know a couple people that went out this weekend. I heard of a couple people, seeing fish, some sealing the deal. But then the trout streams with the brook trout, most of those are going to be spawning, and we just let them chill for a little bit, especially in this low water. But I know some of our local stock trout streams, some guys have been hammering those, catching some fish. So definitely gave a little bit of life back to the bones. And so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you got any hardcore folks chasing the kind of the tail end of the smallie bite?
Yeah, a couple. There's a few sad people who went downtown just like wade fishing the other day and didn't do so hot. But I mean, smallmouth are still out and about. It's just usually going to be like those low, deep holes. And then, tomorrow or tonight, I think it's supposed to be like near 22 degrees. So these cold nights are definitely going to be shutting them down a little bit, or especially slowing them down. So that'll probably wind up for sure for, me and others. We'll just focus on, if you're going to catch one fish in a day, might as well be a muskie.
Fair enough. And, before we do the drawing, which we committed to do last time, you want to let folks know kind of any special events you got going on around the shop?
Yeah, so we have a couple things going on in December. We've got a fly tie night, December the 7th. There's another tie night, December 21st. So right in there before Christmas, if you're around. And then we also have a class that's on water flow and clarity. That is with guide Mike Rennie. That is December 9th, which is a Saturday. So that's going to be a really cool class. It basically is just kind of driving into fishing in different flows and different clarities, tactics, and how you change stuff. So super cool class. If you are new to fly fishing, that is going to be super helpful. And if you've got some experience, it's also going to be helpful because it gives you kind of the thoughts of somebody who's on the water pretty much every day. So that'll be cool. And then we also have we go up to Escataba Farms and do, bring a bunch of people up there and kind of do like a class with a couple of guides. So we're doing that January the 20th, I think is the date for that. So that'd be cool. We kind of focus on those dates on what is fishing then. So like tactics. So that one obviously is going to be winter trout tactics, because it's going to be January. So a little chilly. But if you want to learn how to catch trout in the wintertime, that is another good opportunity to go out with you or a couple buddies. And then we usually bring 3 guides. So you have ample people around that can assist you. And yeah, that's always a great time. So that'll be January 20th.
Gotcha. And I know folks are supposed to sign up for tying night so that you can communicate with them if you have to cancel. Do folks need to sign up for Mike Rennie's presentation or to get on the Escataba Farm trip?
Yep. So that's super easy. You can just go on to TaleTellersVA.com, and in our calendar, you'll see all of the events, and then you'll see the pretty pictures that we've taken. So you just click on the event, and then there's a RSVP button down there. If for some reason you can't do that, you could also call the shop, and we pretty much we can walk you through it, or we can do it for you. So anything that can help you get there.
Well, there you go. And so, folks, with great anticipation, we're going to draw for the 2023 Central Virginia Fishing Report winner. And so if you remember, folks, everyone that sends in a question, if we've read your question during the year, you've been entered in the drawing. And I put all those names into the magic Google random number generator, and I have a winner. But before we announce the winner, Ethan, you want to let folks know what we're drawing for?
Yep. So you will receive a $100 gift card to TaleTellers, and you will also receive some free TaleTellers shop swag of your choice. So that could be shirt, hat, hoodie, whatever, you name it.
Yeah, well, there you go. And so would drum roll, please, Ethan?
I can't even do it.
See, it's almost like when I change up the ending and it throws you off.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So the lucky winner is Brent Taylor. Brent, congratulations. If you hear this, if you want to reach out directly to the shop, that's awesome. Ping me. I'm sure we connected on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram just to let me know you got in touch with the shop. And if I don't hear from you in a few days, I'll reach out to you. But congratulations, and do the folks at TaleTellers a solid. And when you get your goodies, why don't you post for us on Instagram so everybody can see what you want. Well, I guess that's all we've got for this year, Ethan. And before I let you go, you want to let folks know location, shop hours, and all that kind of good stuff?
Yep, for sure. So we're located in downtown Lynchburg, Virginia. We're on Main Street, so pretty easy to find. We are going to be open Monday through Saturday for the next good bit here. Hours are typically about 10 to 6. So if you can't make it to the shop, you can always find us online at TaleTellersVA.com or get in touch through Instagram, which is TaleTellersVA.
Well, there you go. And, folks, if it's, you really owe it to yourself to get out there and catch a few, even though it's a little cooler now, it's not as cold as it's probably going to be in January and February. And if you don't feel like freezing out there to catch a couple fish, maybe it's time to start cranking up the vise or thinking about what show season holds for you. But want to wish everybody a happy holiday season. Happy holidays, Ethan.
Happy holidays.
Tight lines, everybody.
Tight lines.